Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more CK2 with me, Midgeman. We are doing another Monarch Journey. Yes, looks like we've done King Conan. Now we're going for King Lewin the Great. It's Welsh. This is gonna be Gwydwyn. What are the challenge? We got Dragonfire. Provinces controlled. Really? Is that it? Dragon's Fire. Provinces controlled. Princes of Wales, vassals of your dynasty. Okay. So I need to make my dynasty vassals, okay. Love spoons. Love spoons? Love spoons. Okay. English spouses married to your children. To my children. Okay. Interesting. So this is a semi-marriage game in Wales. Interesting. As always, please don't forget to leave a like down below if you're enjoying this Bronze Man Monarch's Journey series. I've been covering Bronze Man before it was available to everyone, so if you want to go check out some of those, go do so on the channel. And yes, give me a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get on, shall we? Okay, so the year is 1195. We are over in our demesnes, and we are Lewin the Great of Gwydwyn. We're already the Great at age 22. That sounds like you know, a bit foreboding. I've got 15 diplomacy. That is, I'm not a combatant. I'm a talker. Who was my father? My grandfather was the last king of Wales. I'm guessing the last king of Wales. Yes, the only king of Wales. And are you of my dynasty? You are not of my dynasty. Okay. Okay. Are these guys of my dynasty? No. So I'm House Aberfoyle. Beneath me I have... Okay, okay, I see. I see what you're putting down. I've got no kids, I'm over demesnes, but yeah, I get it, I get it. Princess of Norway. That could be useful. I'm just looking for a strong marriage here. Joan of England. Hang on, is this... Oh my god, it is. It's Richard the Lionheart. Joan's his sister. That's why I was like, oh god, I've just realised what part of the history we're in. Oh no, Third Crusade. I'm going to go rulership focus, see if it allows me to continue to hold on to my thing here. And we're going to try and find... Search all gender women. And we're looking for lust. I want to marry into the English throne somehow. So, with all of these Monarch Journey and Bronze Man, I use a term that I stole from Northern Line to describe what we've got to do. We've got to try and find the seam here. And that is the seam to get all the challenges up to gold. And that seems to be diplomacy and marriage with this one. Into the English throne. Now... why don't we make it so it's not the Plantagenets that end up on the English throne, but someone else who we have more marriages with? That could be something we could do. But we will see. We will definitely see. Also, becoming king of Wales is going to be very useful to us if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to get a tie with Britain yet. So I'm just going to get a marriage and start popping kids out again. I cannot. Where's my heir? I have an heir. Oh, it's my cousin. My cousin is my heir. Gonna take the massive prestige hit for a woman with very high stewardship. Who hopefully will push this up to demesne size. Even better. I don't actually need to be on rulership focus. That was my bad. But she's also a hedonist, so she has high fertility. It's gonna be great. Oh, there's a crusade going on. My men are ready to eat chips. I'm gonna try and make friends with Richard the Lionheart. That's gonna be my thing. I'm hopefully gonna become a crusader with him. How many boats do I have? Holy whoa, we got a lot of boats. Makes sense, to be fair, actually. Also, is our special retinue archers? Oh, it so is. Welsh longbows. Hang on. Richard the Lionheart just had a duel with someone by the looks of it. I was about to say, how long are we until the crusade? Oh. Off we go to Egypt. I don't particularly want to, like... Oh, I need to select a crusade beneficiary. The Queen Mother of England just died. Hang on. There's battles in this crusade happening in Italy. I've just realised this is probably the height of English medieval power, this period, isn't it? Right, I'm here. Time to get off the ship. I want to learn what's in these libraries. Oh, I think we're being attacked. Is anyone going to reinforce us? Oh, I don't particularly want to fight the king. Well, he's not... I'm technically better in combat than him. I severely injured the Sultan. We've become bitter rivals. I'm actually doing well in the percentages because of that battle. My wife is pregnant. Victorious Crusader. And we've now got a Danish Crusader Queen. And King Canute is gonna take over. Also, my cousin is now the king of somewhere. It's a duchy there. Fine, no. Goidwin's my home. I need to play as this character. Oh, that's a point. Do any of these have to be done by featured ruler's dynasty? Featured ruler's dynasty. Featured ruler. Okay, so I need to marry English people with this ruler's kids. Got it. So I need to stay alive and have a big, wonderful family. It says I don't have to stay independent. So it could always be worth kowtowing, so to speak. And it's children. It can be girls to boys and boys to girls. Right, now I'm going to try and plot to kill my wife to marry the person I brought back from the Holy Land. Elegant Crusader Warhammer. Oh my god, I just gained wrath, stressed, and depressed. I've just been murdered. I think it's time to do a restart. Okay, Monarch Journey 2, Take 2, Electric Boogaloo. Marry. I need to find someone to marry. Again, probably go for the same woman, because I won't pull someone back from the Holy Land that I married. No. Diplo range, yes. High stewardship. Such everywhere. Oh, there was a Scot. There's an Irish lady there. It's far better. She's chaste, but look at that. Look at that stat line. No, I'm going to go for the Tengri girl again. Again, we're going to try and sway Richard the Lionheart. There's a jihad for Sicily. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Nice and early this time. Oh, Richard the Lionheart just died. And now we have King Arthur of England. I have a daughter. But I need big family, big family. I'll try writing a book maybe as well. Oh, I don't have the learning. Oh, there's a crusade for Anatolia. Okay, Crusade 2, Electric Boogaloo. We got no Richard the Lionheart this time. Ooh, am I primogenitor? No, I am a gavel kind. Do I have council powers? We have an empowered council. Okay, here goes. I'd rather have non-gavel kind first, I think. I gained the trait Zealous. I'm gonna have to go on this crusade for sure. Why are you trying to burn my queen? Fine. I'll get a new one. Oh dear. I'll just see a genius. Yoink. I'm also going to try and find some men to fill my court out a bit. You want to marry my cousin, King of Scotland? Right, crusade for the Sultan of Rum this time. Yes, I'll increase the fertility of my wife. I need children. Damn it. I'm literally coming on this crusade for the trait, and then I think I'm gonna make myself not lead anymore. So I need Giuseppe in the center, you on the right, and you on the left. That is 12,000 people I'm about to walk into. But we're good, we got reinforced. Hallelujah. Oh, we're gonna get some war score for that. Oh, they're just gonna keep slow dripping into us? They are. You wanna go join the Knights of Calcatrava? Be my guest. Although you are leading one of my flanks. I wanna make Oswin, actually, if I can. My beneficiary, can I? No. It stays as who it is, then. I have no idea where I'm running to, but I'm running somewhere. Someone should probably start sieging their capital. Oh, no, we're just gonna get... Oh, we're all the way over here now with our God, there's the Northern Crusade as well going on right now. Any other male commanders possibly want to join my court? I'm fatigued. God, is there epidemics in my land? Ah, there bloody well is. Also, holy hell am I in debt. Put the boats down, put the boats down. Ugh. Oops, I forgot to look at my debt. Oh, club-footed son. Oh no, I've been ill-treated. I'm so gonna die. Luckily, I've got health added from my focus right now. 100%. Robert the Pilgrim of Anatolia de London. And I've got my cousin is the Duke of Chassanon. No, Gwedman's my home. Hey, I'm not in debt anymore. By a long, long way. Yeah, I need to build hospitals in all of my land. And upgrade that to a sick house. Upgrade the keep here. Okay, I lost my consumption. Did I get any items from the crusade? I got a weeping statue, okay. My wife's pregnant, but she was vomiting with diarrhea and she had food poisoning. Well, we got her pregnant while she had food poisoning. She needs familiar faces around. I'm just gonna put loads of money into the hospital. How long have I been reigning for? Oh, 10 years is next year. I want to make friends with the current king. King Arthur of England. Arthur. I want a library. Primogeniture. Done, and we're going to attack the other count in Wales, because I've got the shit to do so. As soon as I released him, I think multiple people jumped on the chance to attack him. Got another son. 100%. Enforce demands. There we have it. That's all done. Thank you very muchly. Right, Kingdom of Wales. Let's do it. I'm the King of Wales. Wales is a kingdom. A bishop we can be crowned by. Organize a coronation. I'm going to have the most powerful bishop in the realm. I can have an advisor. Make that bishop my advisor. I'll have an extravagant ceremony. I have my eyes set on a title, but my spy master advised me to forget about the title, saying I would invoke too much wrath if I tried to claim it. My wife, Isabel, however, is doing everything to tell me to pursue it. Yes, I'll take my wife Isabel is right. I'm gonna get ambitious. I've got enough learning now that I can write a book. King Arthur passed away. Oh god, there's Queen Cecilia. Who's she being invaded by? The Pope. Pope Alexander IV in English war for Pope Stephanus X's claim of the peace. Is there an anti-pope? Does England has the anti-pope of Wessex? He's just been captured. Okay. You're the Duke of Powers, enjoy. Need a new Chancellor, though. Ooh, I just got rid of my Chancellor. That's annoying. Just realised I've got a genius daughter. What does club-footed affect? Marshal. Okay, it doesn't affect his humility or anything. I'm making all my children diplomats. The Diplomatic Service of Wales. Right, I think I'm going to go carousing focus now. I've got quite a lot of kids. About to have another. Let's make my realm like me. What the fuck just happened? England... The title of England just fell under the Holy Roman Empire. Otto of England. What? What? Okay, it's just English culture. It's it doesn't have to be like Plantagenets. That's good to know. How did you get this title? Conquered as claimant. How did you have a claim? I'm so confused with what is going on in this world right now. I am very confused with what is going on in Europe right now. Hey, I lost my stress. I currently have a very yes-man council, which is really good. So I need all of de jure Wales, I'm guessing. I have slightly less men, but I could probably beat them in half because... I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and beat England in a war before they can form up. I'm going to try and beat them before they can form up. Hang on, am I missing commanders? I'm missing commanders by very many. Okay, I'm going to need find, reset, find, men, join court, yes, deploy range, yes. You're amazing, and Portuguese, you're pretty darn awesome. You're a crusader. Come to my court and fight for me. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, have a commander. Yes, divide. Madrud, the maid of Ceredigion. My lord, there are strange tidings from the county of Ceredigion. As our country suffers under the strain of war, a young woman has come forward and declared that the Lord has spoken to her and instructed her to Hang on, I'm getting my very own Joan of Arc. Come forward and declared the Lord has spoken to her and instructed her to deliver us from the enemies of the land. She wears armor, wields a sword, and rides with soldiers. Her name is Midgeman, and she is said to be approaching your court at this very moment to offer services in leading the war. Surely this is an absurd notion that the peasant woman should take the role of marshal or a general under a king's army. Let's receive her and see what she says. Right now, I do not have a problem with it. The Mongols. Oh god, this Madran, the nobles react. My king, the lords of the realm, complain. They think that it's most unfitting and strange to the woman that a young maid of low birth is allowed to such prominent position where there are nobles and lords aplenty who are much more well prepared and competent to lead your armies. Some of them are asking if you're doing this deliberately to insult them. There's also the issue of her claiming to be personally sent by God. It sounds rather heretical. I agree, but this woman is popular amongst the common folk. Look, I want a maid led by God to command my armies. Thomas is now known as the Liar. Is he now? Oh, good golly, I've got a lot of children. Madran and the king. One evening at court, Madran approaches you and asks to speak with you in private. You agree that the both of you sit down for a talk in your chambers. Madran speaks to you of her visions. Oh my god, I've just looked at her stats. Her visions of Christ and tell her the quest to save your country from the enemy. She speaks with passion. Her simple honesty and forced zeal both come across when she looks at your eyes. She declares a fierce loyalty and love for you as the chosen king. You are quite impressed by her passion, intelligence, and sincerity. You are truly sent by Jesus. Zeal. Madran looks at you with tears of joyous fervour in her eyes. My lord, you are the highest and also the wisest man in the realm. God shall guide you through me, and the people shall be saved. With the sword of righteousness in my hand, guide your wisdom, the will of God. We will be victorious, and so it shall be. Can I make her a commander? I bloody well can. The entire country is boiling with rumors and gossip about Madran, the humble country girl who rose to become a trusted servant of the king. Hope of defeating the realm's enemies and blossoming in its peasants everywhere are celebrating with this fantastic tale of a virgin savior in the humblest ranks of society. National revolt risk down 5% everywhere. They've got more men than us. We were defeated. Oh dear. Oh no. How much money have I got? I've got a lot of money. Let's get some mercenaries. Wow, those mercenary forces are huge and expensive. Grab a load of Irishmen. Madran requests an audience. She's come before you asking to speak to the council. She says military establishment seems trapped in old doctrines that the commanders would prefer an offensive thinking. It's a good idea. Yeah, fine. Congratulations, love spoons. We got the bronze rank in love spoons. I love a good bronze spoon. Madran and the church. Your court chaplain, Anna Ward, approaches you one morning for a candid conversation. My lord, there is much displeasure amongst the clergy in the elevation of this young woman, Madran. Things she says are both considered heretical by some in the Holy Church and others. Frankly, see their position threatened by one of such low birth and meagre schooling, gaining so much prestige. I would advise you consider whether it is worth protecting the young lass at such a great potential cost. She's merely a tool. The church has nothing to fear. The influence of Madran. These unusual times, Madran's influence fell wherever you go. There's a surge in religiosity among the commoners, who see her as a national savior among a Christ figure. Among the nobles, many are charmed by her pious innocence and energetic zeal, in spite of most of them who are also viewing her as dangerous upstart. Meanwhile, the clergy is divided, seeing a heretical and others a saint. Who will truly be more like her. And we won. I'm just going to quickly put down the Moon Hired and finish this war. Oh my god, we got a lot more land than I thought we were going to get. I conquered all the way to Oxford. I gained Heiss. Hey, congratulations, I've got the Dragon's Fire achievement. So I needed the entirety of Wales, like de jure Wales. Bar Devon. I'll have a pet cat. Can I make Madran the Marshal? I can. A common girl from Ceredigion. Your Chancellor, Dumagul, comes to see you, a look of worry on his face. He explains there are increased grumblings among the nobles regarding the position of your protege Madran. Many of them refuse to accept that a lowborn woman from Ceredigion, however competent and pious, be continuously given so many privileges normally reserved for the nobility. It sets a bad example for the peasants and may cause unrest. They fear. There have also been numerous incidents of perceived insults and scandals of protocol between Madran and various prestigious army commanders. It seems many nobles fear they've suffered her too long, and some still entertain the idea of demanding her arrest and trial for heresy. Not noble of? Bring her forth and I shall make her a knight. I'll have a grand tournament, why not? Oh, I've got the Duke of Cornwall in my... Invite the winner of my tournament, carousing. Invite you carousing. Invite the maid carousing. Invite Willem carousing. Invite you carousing. Invite you carousing. Just gonna invite everyone in my realm carousing. I need a quality of life button here where I can just invite Lords of the Realm carousing, which is in the Game of Thrones mod. But I want it for Bronze Man stuff and Iron Man stuff. Oh, it'd be so useful. Okay, I've got silver and love spoons. Socializer. Hedonist. Socializer, please. Right, in my older age, I'm going to join the Dominican Order. Dynasty's reputation. Proving my realm's authority over subjects. No, prosperity and knowledge the realm I'm going to try and focus on. Capital of Arts and Philosophy. Why not? And then I'm going to... What saints have we got? Have we got any... No saints have been made yet. I'll go to Jerusalem. I'll pay for a stone bridge here. I think I've got diarrhea. Jerusalem, oh Jerusalem. Way to heaven is through study. Oh no, I've got chest pains. That's not good. Oh, somehow I got cancer on the thing. Try something new, I insist. I'm a lunatic. But I lost my cancer. Yeah, I got golden love spoons. We shall spare no expense in becoming a patron of the arts. Did I ever complete my book? Or am I still writing it? Years later. After the first turbulent years, it seems everyone in the country has gotten used to Madran Gladius Christi. Some appreciate her and some do not. But the more violent controversy and commotion has died out, and the people now are preoccupied with other matters. She lives on. Although the tales of her early years, the Maid of Cedrigon, are already the stuff of legend. With time, anything and everything becomes normal. Also, donate to charity. Ask for help. I think I'm going to fail my penance. If it's the Lord's will, I'll pay some stuff to the Pope. No progress made doing penance. Patron of the Arts. Now that the artists are finally starting to populate Ross in great numbers, it's time for me to fund their activities. A large workshop, a grandiose new library. I will host amongst the best in them in my court permanently. I'm going to get grandiose infrastructure. I'm going to go for the biggest and the best. Hey, I finally wrote the book. Italian courtesy. I've been promoted in the Dominican Order. Oh god, I hate this old man hair that the Bretons seem to have. Oh yeah, major neck beard. Look at that. I think I'm going to go with that, yeah. How many friends do I have? I think I've got quite a lot. Holy moly, I've got loads of friends. Oh, I am Galahad. I gained true Christian knight. Oh no, my eldest son died after a disagreement with a meal. And now I'm playing as the weaker, stat-wise, son. Yes, I will now be known as King Lowen the Philosopher. Build time down, technology spread rate up, poet opinion +10, research cultural tech is more effective. Periodically attracts famous artists. A blessed has passed. My cousin was blessed? Oh, I gained a barony in my capital. I'm gonna keep that, thank you. I'm pretty sure my wife killed that guy for me. I noticed she was doing a plot much earlier. Okay, I'm one council power away from abolishing it completely. Oh, wow. A renowned scholar has arrived at my court and requested an audience with me. He says he's heard tales of how my dynasty has always offered safe haven and patronage to scholars and artists. He wants to push his metaphysical knowledge to my service. Yes, please. He's got 25. No, I'm not doing more penance. Oh no. Hello, Glitterhoof. Sorry for the random jump in time frame here, folks. I just recorded this for an hour and forgot to frickin' turn my mic back on. I'll give you a sum up of things that have happened. So, we are third in line because my father died really quickly. We did a couple of other crusades. We've got a couple of other crusader duchies everywhere, but they don't really matter because they keep dying. We've got a bloodline. We've got two bloodlines. Sorry, we've got Saint Lewin did a building bloodline, and he also got sanctified. However, we're currently secretly Waldesian, and we're about to unleash the Waldesian heresy on the world. However, before then, we're going to go invade France, because apparently we can request an invasion from the Pope, even though we're Waldesian. So it doesn't really matter. We're going to request an invasion of France. He's going to give us this claim on France. And I'm allied currently with England and Pisa. So I'm going to call them in, and we're going to invade France together, and it's going to be great. And yeah. We'll do this, and we'll probably end the video after I've done this. Because I'll finally be able to... All I've got to do now is, in terms of the actual challenges, we've got Dragonfire, we've got the Spouses. We just need to do Princes of Wales. And boom. Why did Aragon get loads of this? Right, I think I'm going to finish this with one final hurrah. I'm going to try and Holy War for Penreeve here. More people. Oh, the Kaiser joined. The Kaiser joined. Oh, that's a lot more than it said there was right there. Ah. Holy War round 2. Attack the rebels. Boogaloo. I really want to grab this. Oh no, the Black Death is coming. So this is technically a Holy War as well. So we win this, we'll get some moral authority. The Travels of Marco Polo? Huh. Found a new empire. Weird colour, but I'll take it. We're an empire now. Oh god, there's a crusade for France. Why did not... Oh, it did say at the top here. Why have they instantly got 31% war score? Lost control of Majorca. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Plague approaches. Right, even I'm going to lead armies in this. Main army is the one in France. There's so many of them. There's just so many. Can I just convert? Oh no, because I'm zealous, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna take Holy Warrior, why not? The Black Death is here, everybody. Everyone's getting the plague. Why hasn't their claimant caught the plague and died? Hey, I survived the plague. I'm pretty sure once you've had the plague, you can't have it again. Like, medically speaking. I don't know if that's how it works in the game. Hey, Majorca's finally landed over here. I'm about to lose the Kingdom of France. Wait, you're alive. How did I regain the title? You're forced to abdicate to your son, who's over here in Jerusalem. So I think that our grand finale here is done for. I'm gonna grab some boats if I can before we get 100%ed. Oh, it's literally as I say, before we get 100%ed, we get 100%ed. They've taken sends. I managed to hold on to some of it, and I kept the Emperor title. You know what? I think I'll leave this story here, even though we only got to bronze on the princes. We would have gotten further a couple of generations down the line. I've been Midgeman. Hope you've all enjoyed. Goodbye now. Shout out to my top patrons: Primarch Andronis, Michael Redmond, Soapy Threat, Marshall Rommel, and Hackon Longbeard, plus all of the other glorious people who sought to give me their hard-earned cash going past on the screen right now. What's that, Mr. Emu? People are watching the videos and not subscribing to the channel? Well, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button, and if you want to help out the channel, please go down to my Patreon in the links below. I've been Midgeman. Goodbye!